right at the nick of time. Look at you. Look at you, Mr. Influencer. Welcome, everybody, to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. And with me, I got two of my good friends, Mr. Prospector himself, Mr. Patrick Larson. And then we have Eric, the Influencer Prophet. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Can't complain. How are you, Ed?
Living the dream, baby. How about you, Mr. Prophet?
Yeah, I could always complain.
Well, yeah, we know that. That's in your nature. That's what you do.
Where's the other two homies?
One of them is not feeling well tonight. And so the other one is on his way back from work still.
Well, he already had his gallbladder out. He's not better by now.
You would think, but I'm sure he'll show up on the comments. Let's just see how that goes.
Leave my goat alone.
All right, well, everybody, again, welcome to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat, and I want to make sure that we go around the room before we continue. We go around the room, and we're going to do a couple things. We're going to talk about our hats. We're going to talk about our sponsors. Obviously, our sponsors is it's always a good thing to talk about our sponsors, right? And so, you know what? We're going to talk about some things. NFL draft is right around the corner, guys. It is here on Thursday night. We will be here. And so, but you know what? Before we could do any of that, this show is brought to you by Old Ford Baseball Company. Guys, Old Ford Baseball Company is one a bit. What's up, Mike? Check out the score I sent you. I think I did see it, my friend. So make sure to go to Old Ford Baseball Company, guys, and then use code DADHAT so that way you'll get 50% off your full purchase. Some hats, some hoodies, some t-shirts, all that good stuff, all right? And then also, because we love stickers here, such as the one that the most recent one. Here they are. Look at that. They're a little pretty little ones right there. Join the membership. It's $3 a month because you guys are fans of the show. So use code DHC. You get it for $3 a month instead of $6. So there's that. All right. And now, last bit of news here on there. So USPBL. The USPBL is a minor league, actually just a whole league up in Michigan, closer to Detroit. And then there's 4 teams. They play in one stadium. That's the league. 4 teams, one stadium. They all play there. There's no traveling or anything like that, which actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it. That they'll be very successful as a league to be there. So if you use code CBN25, you're going to get 20% off your full purchase. I have been looking at some other hats, the frogs. I might need that. So I might get that one. So you'll get it for 25% off your full purchase. So you go to uspbl.com/shop. All right. Now that we got the business out of the way, let's talk hats. And we will start with you, Mr. Prospector. What you got for us today?
So first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Joe Sheeds. For those of you that have been watching our show for a long time, Joe, that sometimes he's referred to as my burner account, but he is the legendary Joe Sheeter, and he's actually the award-winning Best Patrick as heard on the Way Above Average Earned Fun Average podcast.
Hilarious.
Yeah, so he won the. Is that right, Mr. Influencer? He won the Mendoza for Best Patrick.
Correct.
Yeah. So that's Joe Sheeter. I mentioned him because he sent me this Blue Jays hat. It's one that they had as a giveaway at the Blue Jays game. So it's got like the TD on the back, which is their jersey sponsor. It was a hat giveaway. So Joe Sheeter, as always, has been extremely kind. And just want to say thank you very much for this hat, my man. I'm very, very grateful.
All right. Eric?
So today I got the Tritone Charging Goat from the Hartford Yard Goats.
That's a great hat.
Really enjoy a good Tritone. Got the blue, the green, and then the white front panel. So no problem. Look at him.
I like it. That's actually not a bad. I like that one a lot. That's actually a pretty good one.
So it's the white panel. But anyways,
I like the Charging Goat. That's pretty cool. I saw the age a while back and I thought it was Harvard. Not gonna lie. So I am wearing My cap today is from the Carolina Hurricanes in conjunction. This is with Official League. So there's the logo right there, one logo, and then there's the other logo, and of course there's the little tag right there. So
That's a nice hat. How's
hat.
the fit?
What you said, Patrick?
I said, how's the fit?
It's comfortable. It's a wool hat too, so
Is it
I can't.
wool?
Yeah, I can't. I can only wear it today, or like when I'm like it's AC is blasting in my house. So when I'm doing the show, that's the only time I can wear it. Because during
Fair
the
enough.
summer, dude, I will be sweating like crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get to around the world of sports, and I want to make sure that I confirm this. Patrick, you are the Golden State fan. Is this correct? What I'm seeing about their head coach?
I'll be honest, I haven't even been on the sports today to even know what did they say.
I want to make sure this is correct before I say anything.
Okay, let me go to my.
Because if this is correct, I would be flabbergasted. I doubt that it is, because first of all, it's from Twitter. No, this is Instagram actually.
Oh, is it about? Is it the whole thing about Steve Kerr won't be back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Draymond Green was saying that he predicts that Steve Kerr won't be back. The team has not made any sort of statement that I've seen. I don't think that Steve Kerr himself has made any statement. So
Right.
I think it's a bit premature.
Yeah, dude, this would be wild if that's true.
Well,
to not have Steve Kerr as a
yeah,
Golden
well,
State.
a lot of people are playing into the fact that after at the end of the of the play-in game for the 8th seed in the Western Conference,
Mhm.
that after the Suns won that game, when Draymond, Steph, and Steve Kerr came together and had a big embrace, people have
You
been seeing
felt like
that
it was the goodbye.
yeah, of some sort. Now,
I gotcha.
is that Draymond leaving? I doubt it's Steph leaving, but if whatever. But also, is it Steve Kerr just kind of deciding this is the end of a cycle? But I don't know that anything has been confirmed.
Okay.
It's just sources. I mean, NBC Sports Bay Area has brought it up as well. So I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
But I think if it does, I think that's going to be a huge, change, sweeping changes for the team, because right now Steve Kerr kind of has the gravitas to kind of make moves as he sees fit. But
he has the what?
The gravitas.
This is a big boy word right there.
I'm trying. I don't want to even know what Eric thought I said, but we'll.
Mark, I'll be waiting for that joke now. You can't be promising dad jokes around here and then not show them. So you better.
Mike, we could only wish.
No, Grandpa, go to bed. I'm here to stay. Get out of here.
I ain't going nowhere. So I honestly, and that's why I wanted to make sure that I check with you, because I know you are the Golden State fan. I'm not a Golden State fan. I could care less about the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanted to make sure that that's true. I never hated Steve Kerr. I've always had the most respect for him. I think he's a great head coach. I liked him as a player. Obviously, as a player, he played with, arguably one of the best, the GOAT when it comes to NBA, right? So, and he could play. That dude could play.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say LeBron is the GOAT, because he is not, guys. I am smart enough to say that LeBron James is not the GOAT.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm with you 100%. I mean, they've already made a movie about him. His name is Virgil Brooks.
All right, calm down. No, that's Michael Jordan, baby. Michael Jordan will be the GOAT forever. Apparently we're cool, but Luna and Noxie says they were cool.
What's up, Luna? Thank you so much for that.
Owen says hello, Owen. And then Joshi says no problem. I did see that score, by the way, Mike. That's a wild score. So apparently, and this is NAIA. Okay. You got to let me know what the teams are here, Mike, when put the teams. But the final score, I want to ask you guys what the final score was.
55 to 45.
Well,
Is this
45 is one of the numbers.
Is this in baseball?
In baseball.
51-45.
45 to 9.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's awkward.
It's kind of like Northern Colorado going to the 21st inning on, I believe it was Sunday.
Yeah. So, I heard about the Jamaican boxer and had a winner stake of 10 fights, but he lost both his. Midland Valley Press Box tonight. We are down 3-0 in the third, and to our arch rivals, North Augusta.
Okay.
10 wins, no defeats. I like it, Mark. Like it.
I like it, Mark.
Sounds like Grandpa Gorell telling these jokes.
Do I love this? This is amazing. I love dad jokes. I think we should continue this whole thing, dad jokes, when it's appropriate.
Which is never.
When it's appropriate. There's a time and place for all of them, just not all the time.
Like whenever I tell mine.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Do you abuse it? You gotta just let it, sink in, okay, and then go from there. Okay.
If you've got it, you had to show it off, So,
but you don't have it. That's the problem.
I do. I do.
Okay. All right. So let's continue on with some of the big news. So, there is a rumor going out there that AJ Green might get traded at the draft, and I don't know if you guys seen that rumor, but it looks like it's going to be to the New England Patriots.
So I heard it wouldn't. AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. I thought you said AJ Green.
Other color.
No, the other color. Brown. AJ Brown.
I heard that it wasn't going to be in the draft because that's this week.
That's in 2 days. That's Thursday.
Yeah. I heard they're going to wait till post June 1st and then he'll get sent over there.
Is there any incentive for waiting until June 1st? That's the question.
Yeah. Is that the league year?
Yeah.
That's when the new league year starts?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
it has something to do with the cap.
That, but
yeah.
But other than that, yeah. So if that's the case, they're going to have him and big head Romeo Dobbs with Drake May, a team already coming off of a Super Bowl appearance. So
yeah,
get even better. Their coach is doing some things. And so we'll see how the Patriots go again this year.
I like Drake May. I'm a fan of Drake May. Best sound effect when they strike out a batter.
Wichita State plays the Ring doorbell.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Okay. Well, it depends on the team, bro. Like you gotta have like a certain theme for each team.
Yeah. What's the team name again, Phil?
What's the mascot for the team?
Yeah.
We got to take a look at that right now. Oh, Eric. Okay. So, let me see. I think there was another one that we were just talking about. Did you guys see that someone is working out for the New York Giants? 32 years old.
OBJ
working out for the New York Giants. I thought he was retired.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
Was he in Baltimore a few years back?
He was in Baltimore. Well, he was in Cleveland, Baltimore. I don't know where he ended up at the. Was it Miami that he ended up at the end? And then boom. Influencer, your backdrop looks like an Argentinian flag.
You're welcome. It's just curtains. I don't. Not my curtains.
Nope, definitely not your curtains. Is it daylight over there?
Yeah, it's only 7:15.
It's 8:15 over here. Sorry, it was 7:15 earlier, and then it was daylight. So there it is.
Yeah, it's still light out.
They are the Yellow Jackets. What's the sound when a fly goes into the fly trap? You know what I mean? When they get burnt, that's the noise they should play.
Yeah, it should be a bug zapper because they just got zapped out.
There it is. See? You're welcome. CBM Consulting at your service.
Thanks. Did you steal them? If they are not yours?
No,
It's not the Falkland Islands.
They're my kids, so no, they're not mine. Mine are just white.
Are they? I think ours are blue.
I don't have anything fancy, but his is because it's a child's room.
Mm-hmm. You got fancy stuff.
I'm not Donnie or Ed or Virgil for that matter. You got a private pool.
You do have a private
which
pool.
I've seen. I haven't been in it, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't even been allowed to see it.
You saw it. Don't you act like you didn't see it. You drove right past it, bro. I drove right past it.
By the way, they charged me for that too. They charged me for that too. Yeah.
Gas money for that. You can't be having, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I've seen some of your videos when you get out of your car with those swanky houses in the background. I know exactly what it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. No whatsoever. That's a prop. That's called props.
Oh well, who paid for that?
I borrowed somebody.
Donnie Moneybags Wise.
Of course. I those are the ones where I go to a friend's house and then I do my videos from there.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to ask Donnie if I could do that from his house, but he said no.
Oh, he said no?
No, he said I wasn't allowed.
He's mean.
Well, he is mean.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. Sorry, can't help you there.
Well, I mean, he did design his own line of hats through Lids HD, didn't he?
But so did you.
What do you know? I said he did that. You heard about the bankroll collection through Lids HD, right?
Yeah, I used to have a great hat wall. You are right about that, Phil.
Oh,
man, I miss my hat wall.
Phenomenal hat wall. But
here's what I want to do. Yeah. So when eventually, because my plan is to eventually rent out a place, so it'll be just a studio. I will bring the hat wall back. Zach says, Patrick, I'm supposed to hit your hat today.
Well, don't worry, you're going to win the series, Zach. So,
look at this guy. Look at this guy didn't show up.
Hey, look, I was just talking about him, and look at that. Look at that luxury vehicle he's in.
You're muted, bro.
Sorry, luxury is my truck.
Yeah. I've seen that luxury truck. That's like extended cab. It's got all the bells and whistles in it. I know.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yeah,
that's your work truck,
I've seen that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about the hat collection that you came out with. Your bankroll, the one that you did with Lids HD, the bankroll collection. Count it up.
Hey, got to do it again. I got a lot of side hustles going, so.
Yeah, got a lot of money, right? So.
No, trying to make it.
Yeah,
So.
Diversifying that portfolio, I can respect that.
Guys, have you guys seen anything? Has anything been released for minor league? I don't think I've seen anything. Oh, you know what? There is one. I don't want to show it because I don't like it.
That can be a whole lot of things, though, Ed, to be fair.
There's two of them. I'm going to show you one of them. Okay. And now we talked about this earlier.
Donnie was supposed to come on live from the owner's table there at the game. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right. So the Richmond Spiders are going to be releasing the River City 2.0 threads. Okay. And I don't know how I feel about them. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know how I feel about these hats and these uniforms. I wanted to get your opinion on this. What do you guys think?
Hard to tell from that one photo. Oh, there's
that.
I like the color, and I kind of like the hat. I got what you said about the Fuentes want their logo back. It's very much similar to that.
Did they? And Donnie, maybe you know this. Did they update the hat with the RIC on it, or has that always been in the background?
I don't remember.
because they had that bridge hat, but I don't. Eric, do you know? Because they had that hat last year. Ed, do you know? Because they had this hat either like last year with the bridge on it, but I don't remember the RIC in the background. Maybe does anyone in the chat know? I don't remember that RIC embossed in the back. I'm pretty sure it was just the bridge before. I like this a lot better.
I think it might have been the bridge, but I don't remember for sure. But I mean, and the fact that the RIC is the same color threading as the hat, and it kind of blends and it's just kind of subtle there.
Yeah,
I like that rather than it being like white and really like taking away from the bridge.
Well, yeah.
Well, they don't have it anymore on their website. I can tell you that.
Oh, did they sell out?
Probably, or they just
They don't have any of that. So I try to look for them, but I don't see that one at all.
Oh, well, they must have sold out of it then, or they haven't released it yet. One of those.
One of them, yeah. I'm okay. I mean, the jersey's nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The new one probably hasn't been released on the website, if that's what you're saying.
No. I was looking for the old one.
I think that's what I thought he said. I think, Patrick, you were mistaken. He was talking about the old one's not on the website anymore, so they probably sold it through and don't still have any of the old versions.
No, they don't have.
Oh, so they haven't released the new one yet. Thanks for pointing out my faults, Donnie. Appreciate that.
Well, I thought you were talking about the old one, but then it sounded like you said.
No, I was talking about the new one. I thought maybe.
No, I was talking about the old one. The old one.
My bad.
That's all right. Don't let it happen again.
Okay.
Eric, what you think?
I don't know. I'm not too inspired by it. The colors are really cool, but outside of that,
At first, I thought
it looks like an upside down Royal City Connect.
It does.
Oh. Well, I thought when I saw the RIC in the back, I thought it said Rich, and I was like, "Oh, Donnie designed that."
That's a Donnie design. Look at Donnie just rolled his eyes at you.
Rich baby.
So Donnie just said, "Please stop." All right.
Over under on Patrick's jokes about money tonight is 9. So y'all get your bets in.
I got the over.
Shoot, I'm already on what, 6?
I got the over. Way over. Double digits over.
Listen, there's just been a lot of good stuff tonight that points to Donnie's bank account. So there's
all right. And then we got this one. I want to know what you guys think about this one.
Yeah.
So overall, we're not impressed with this hat jersey combo. What about you, Eric? Okay. All right. So the Oakland Ballers are releasing a and I want to show you guys the video because this is a great video. And then here on DHC Sports Show, we show videos. So here we go. The Oakland Ballers. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Or should I say the Oakland Blazers?
Okay. So that reminds me, not the colors, but the logo reminds me slightly of the Bakersfield Blaze. They had a logo around the leaf.
Yeah.
Now that was black and like
what kind
orange
of leaf?
and yellow. So it wasn't. You what?
What kind of leaf?
That leaf.
That kind of leaf.
What is that kind of leaf?
It's not a curse word, Patrick.
Yeah, I know, right? Like Jesus.
I'm just saying.
It starts with a P and ends with a T.
And there's a 1 letter in between.
Patrick.
It's a pat leaf.
Is it a pat leaf?
Yeah.
No.
It's a ganja leaf.
It's a yeah. No, it's like a pot leaf. So, or marijuana leaf.
Good job bullying him into saying stuff he didn't want to.
I know,
you guys are terrible people.
Now we're gonna have to call. Now we got to start calling Patrick Doug Potleaf.
What do you think about that, Patch?
I don't know. He's the
look.
The devil's lettuce. Did you see Mark?
I'm with Mark.
Yeah. No, but I mean, have you ever seen the old Bakersfield logo with that?
Having a baseball team with a away logo as wild as AF. Well, it's the Oakland Bowler, so I mean that's California. So I mean it fits with the brand, it fits with everything around there. So I think this is great. I the fact that they put Kush on the name and the 510 for the zip code, that's amazing.
I'm sending you guys the one through on our group chat.
Okay, I'll take a look. For the Blaze.
Yeah, Bakersfield
Blaze. In case you've been, oh Lord Jesus, I got to show you the pants and everything. They released it. Here we go.
Yeah, that whole uniform is loud.
Listen, I'm for it. I like it.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, the colors are phenomenal.
And I like that color on the uniform, so I'm a super. A lot of California fields have banned chewing tobacco, so allowing marijuana logo is interesting.
I think it's the freedom of independent. Honestly,
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I think it's the freedom of being an independent team rather than being kind of constrained by Major League Baseball or
Oh yeah, this would never go over an affiliated.
Well, so that was an April Fool's joke, right?
Yes.
The whole reason why they thought they brought it, but everybody started like, "Hey, I think you should do it. You should do it," and then boom, they were like, "Yeah, why not? Let's do it."
Phil said exactly what I was going to say. That or Baylor's basketball team.
I would say more Baylor's because the Ducks use more of a yellowish,
greenish, yellowish.
Yeah. Hey, it reminds me. Hey, Zach and Mike Gorell. It reminds me of Chelsea's highlighter kit in 2000. What was that? 2006. So.
Donnie, you just got on here, but Grandpa Gorell was crying, "Oh, I'm hoping Eric leaves." And I said, "I'm here to stay, baby."
I know he chimed in at the end of our show last night, and I was talking to him earlier, and I was like, "Did you just like watch the whole show and not chime in until the end?" He's like, "No, I kind of woke up and y'all were on." I was woke up.
That's not. You're not helping yourself, Mike. So I woke up from a nap and you guys were talking about some stuff, and then I just walked away.
That's exactly how Grandpa sounds too.
Yep,
that's a good impression. Good job.
You're welcome. I mean, I'm pretty close to that age now, where I'm gonna need some AARP and then my discount at McDonald's. And so
he's missing a couple of teeth too, and all that. So
yeah.
Hey, I'm old.
What was the other team that they did a April Fool's joke, but then they actually brought it back? I know there was another team.
Wasn't it the
seems like it was an affiliated team.
Wasn't it the London Majors that did the Cobra?
Oh, was it the Cobra Chickens?
The Cobra Chickens?
Yeah, but that was last year.
Are you talking about one for? Well, I didn't know you meant this year, bro. You just said which team did it. You didn't.
I didn't think anybody else did one this year, but I know it seems like there was more than one in the past.
See, Joe knows.
See, I just tweeted what I just said, or I just commented what I just said.
Mike Corral,
Joe knows, like he doesn't know.
London Majors with their Cobra Chickens. Again, who bought a hoodie from the Cobra Chickens?
Who is the one that made a video that made said person buy a Cobra Chickens hoodie?
Donnie?
Donnie wouldn't buy a hoodie. He'd just buy the team. I'm talking about one Dad Hat there, Mr. Ed Rivera. Right there.
I would have
Yes,
bought
sir.
the team, but they wanted Canadian money, and I don't have that.
Well, you just know you're the one that likes to get the discounts, right? So you kind of bought it at a Ross price, with the exchange rate. You like your Ross and Marshalls find. For you, that was like shopping at Marshalls.
Hey, Donnie.
Yeah.
Just want you to know, the Hudson Valley Renegades Twitter account just said Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon are currently scheduled to make rehab assignments for the Hudson Valley Renegades this week.
Oh, dang.
Cole is scheduled to pitch on Thursday the 23rd, and Rodon is scheduled to pitch on the 24th.
You got that right, Phil. That's 7 Donnie money jokes.
So we're way over the over-under. You should have put the over-under at like 20. That would have been a much better number to talk about.
True.
Right. Joe says road trip to HV.
Yeah, I wish I could get up there this week. That'd be awesome.
Yep. So.
Yeah. Well, the scary part is that you guys are already in pretty good position without Rodon and Cole, and then you're going to get them back. I'm like, uh-oh.
No, the rich get richer.
Yeah, well, that's what you do. Well, you're going to be halfway up, to Hudson Valley. You're going to be up in Raleigh, Donnie.
This week? No, not this week.
This weekend.
No.
Or you're not coming up anymore.
Oh, you're talking about Saturday. Oh, yeah. Well, see, I don't want to miss your game for them.
Okay, that's all right. They don't need you. Well, whatever. F them.
Are you okay? You're playing at 9 a.m. Did I get that right?
Yes.
I thought you said 11 originally. Man, I'm going to leave at like 4 a.m. to get there.
That's all right. Don't worry. You don't sleep anyways. I'm going to be selling this hat out there.
Which one are you going to be giving away to me?
Oh.
And he's always on me about that.
Eric is shaking his head, and he knows he would want a free hat in a heartbeat. Out of any,
I'm getting you the triangles.
Yes, I know.
That hat. It's right here, actually on the corner. So, all right. So, guys, I want to talk about a little bit about bringing back the corporate media consulting. Okay. Dude, bottom right, you look angry like you bargain buys haven't done before you got there.
Mark, he always looks angry.
That's his thing.
Described his resting.
That's his resting face. Yeah. What's up, kiddo?
Uh-oh, is that our
it is.
Is that our buddy? Is that our buddy?
Yeah. What's up, sunshine?
I already got my have a good night day a couple hours ago from her.
You did. What's up, kiddo? You going to bed? Yeah. You want to tell everybody have a good night day?
Have a good night day.
They can't see you.
Have a good night day.
Have a good night day, Mia.
They say have a good night day.
What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, I have no idea what she's doing. She's tired.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, go to bed.
No.
Love you, kiddo. Bro, where's my hug, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are we supposed to do? Yeah.
Have a good night day, like and subscribe.
Hey, there it is.
Bye.
Well said, Phil. Yeah. And by the way, Donnie, I don't know if you can see what Mark said.
I have, yeah. He used that one last night. He thought I was driving a big RV.
Oh, that's right, because you were on the show and you were doing the exact same thing.
I was driving last night on the way home when the show started with Virgil, and had to back into my my driveway, and he was asking about me being in the RV.
How far are you from your house now?
About 3 minutes.
The show started with who?
Him driving.
No,
with
yesterday.
Yeah.
With Virgil last night, but he can't get on tonight?
Yep, I wore him out.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. That's next.
That sounds personal. I'm not,
We had a great show, a lot of talk. I think his voice is shot.
Here we go.
This is getting worse.
Y'all are the ones.
We just got banned in all of Europe. There it goes.
Sorry, Mark.
Going there.
I thought he jumped out the captain's seat and walked down the hallway.
He probably did.
I did.
You did. Okay, so here we go. So I want to bring Corporate Media Consulting out from the closet, and let's bring it out here real quick. Let's talk about. I want to do what I want to do is I want to grab a team that is not affiliated. An affiliated, so the Atlantic League, the Horizon League. Look up one of the teams, okay, their merch store and everything, and then we are going to make recommendations on what they should do. They should bring either a specific hat with a logo or a t-shirt or a jersey or something along those lines based on what we see in their merch store online. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right.
We need to make sure we find somebody that has a decent amount of merch, not just like 2 things.
Yes, I agree. Eric, what were you going to say?
Did you say the Horizon League?
Did I say Horizon League? I think I did.
Yeah, you said Atlantic and then Horizon. I'm like, yeah, Horizon.
I'm sorry. That's college.
So you're talking Atlantic and any of those, or are we specifically Atlantic?
Let's stick with, well, I got a team in mind. How's that?
Okay.
If you guys would allow me to do this. Now, we've seen this merch store before. Okay. I have given you guys a tour of this merch store. It's the High Point Rockers.
I was going to say, I bet it's High Point.
I love High Point.
So I am a fan of their logo, High Point Rockers, right? The fact that they have a rocking chair as their logo is amazing. You know what I mean? I think it's one of the most popular logos out there when it comes to like collectors. So they have a lot of stuff out there, and I want to know what could be a good place for us to start with them, right? We could also even suggest an alternate identity or something along those lines. Okay. This is pretty open. So what we're going to do is going to do this. And then what I want to do is I will clip it and then I will tag them. Okay. Once we go through this, and then let's see what happens after that. Sounds good?
They want us to come out and throw a first pitch.
I think that would be great. First pitch, maybe that will create the merch, and then we'll go out there to do a release of that merch at the store or something along those lines. That'd be kind of cool to do, right? So we're just gonna put them out there. It's like, hey, like they'll invite us, and obviously, go ahead, Donnie.
Give me a few minutes to get upstairs.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do that.
He's at Virgil's house.
He is. He just pulled up to Virgil's house. The mayor in an RV equals random vehicle GTA style.
Phil Laurie with a good idea.
There it is. See, there's number one. We haven't even started, and we already coming up with some good ones. Okay, alternate identity, the High Point Ottomans.
Phil, you're a teacher. Are you talking about the piece of furniture or the empire?
Ooh, the Ottoman Empire. There it is. That's some good history on the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, there is.
8-way hand-tied sofa. If you listen to my episode, we talk about that.
There it is. Okay, so we got some ideas already. We got some ideas working. So I'm liking this a lot already, guys. Okay. Can you guys hear me good?
Yep.
Okay. Making sure that my voice is projecting. So, okay. So we're going to wait for Donnie. I don't know what he's doing. He says to wait for him. He's doing hand signals. He's turning lights up. I don't know what he's doing. I'll be honest with you guys. So,
does he think we're Smithers?
Probably. So, I am looking at some other stuff already, and we can work with this. There's 6 pages full of this, so we can set it up by hats. We can set it up by jerseys. Let me see here. We can do hoodies, sweatshirts, jerseys, shirts, clearance, novelties, hats, and then all that stuff. So the furniture, but is wearing an Ottoman style uniform.
Interesting.
Oh, dude, they'll shop anywhere. They'll ship anywhere. So maybe let me not say that. Let me not put words in their mouth. So Donnie is literally, I can see the little box right now, and Donnie's like looks like he's running upstairs to his office.
He is.
Is he picking up a beer while
Yes.
is he in his refrigerator right now? He really is in his refrigerator.
And let me tell you this, that thing is fully stocked.
Look at it. He's in his refrigerator right now. He's just running down the hallway.
Oh. Joe said, I don't foresee teams having any problems with this at all.
No. Hot dog. Eric, you're not drinking a beer tonight?
No, I've already had a couple.
Oh, okay. All right. You have the furniture as a logo, but the colors reflect the empire. You know, and again, we'll see. Donnie, hurry it up, will you? Just pick a beer. We gotta get going here. All right. While we're waiting for Donnie to decide what he's going to do, let me go over some of the scores right now, because obviously,
Ed, I'm sorry to interrupt, but did you see the Armed Forces hats that were released as well?
Yes, I did see that. Actually, MILB store. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go over scores. I just didn't know if anyone saw them and what anyone thought of them. I mean, they all look the same.
They all looked exactly the same.
Yeah. I mean,
let's just go over the scores really quick here. All right.
Yeah.
So right now, in the bottom of the eighth, Houston is 4, Cleveland 2, bottom of the eighth, 2 runners on first and second, no outs. Bottom of the seventh, Milwaukee 5, Detroit 1. Bottom of the seventh, New York 3, Boston nothing. End of 6, Cincinnati 9, Tampa Bay 2. Then you have the St. Louis Cards against the Miami Marlins. Bottom of the 6, St. Louis has 5, Miami has 1. Again, it's bottom of the 6 with runner on third, 2 outs. Bottom 6, Minnesota 2, New York Mets 3. They're about to go 12 straight. The negative way.
Come about the
New York Mets.
Well, Bo Bichette's having quite a year.
Bo Bichette, the whole team is having a year.
Yeah. I don't even know what Bo Bichette's current stats are, but I don't think they're great. No,
unsolicited criticism. We're not going to knock him down. We're not going to knock him down. We would never do anything like that as CBN consultant. Okay, unless it's a really bad logo, which they do not have. High Point Rockers do not have a bad logo. They have a great logo. Obviously, we're all fans of that. You have the Atlanta Braves 3, Washington 5 in the middle of 6.
Yeah, but the Mets are beating the Twins tonight, right? Or are they losing?
No, they're losing.
Oh, okay.
No, they're winning right now. I'm sorry, they're winning 3-2. I'm sorry. Philadelphia and Chicago 0-0, bottom of the 4. By the way, Greg Counsell, he probably should shut up. Talking about two-way players. Just stop talking. Not your place. Not your place to talk.
I'll put it this way, and I say this as someone who's suffered at the hands of a two-way player. If you had him, you wouldn't be complaining.
Exactly. So shut up. Go ahead, Eric.
With that hat and that shirt, it's time to board the ship.
Board the ship. Yeah. Ship. Yes, Captain.
God night.
I went with official league.
Yeah, he's official league.
That's not what you look like.
He does look like a sailor.
Oh, where is my cat? My captain's hat's over there, though.
It does look like a captain's hat.
I'm gonna refrain from making any comments, but he makes it so easy.
Yes, because the entire audience can see Eric being positive about something.
Go to bed, Grandpa.
By the way, the beer that I chose, Ed, you will like. It's from Isla Verde, Puerto Rico, from Ocean Lab, but it is an IPA. So their regular IPA.
No, he won't like it.
He likes the fact that it's from Puerto Rico.
I was going to say he might like the descriptions of the brewery itself, but I don't think the actual beer
you had me until you said IPA. When you said IPA, you lost me completely there.
And an Ocean Lab, is that like a place where you create your own beer?
No, it's just the name of the brewery in Puerto Rico.
Okay, I didn't know.
All the way back from San Juan.
Phil says, "Say hi to Gilligan and the professor."
What about Marianne?
Oh, I love Marianne. She was the best.
Moving on. All right, so are we ready? Now we know the rules, right? Let's not be negative. Okay.
I'll avoid the SS love boat.
We're gonna start with the hats. I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna put up the hats here. Okay, all of the hats. And then we're gonna go from there. Okay, we're gonna take a look and see what they have for the hats. And then you guys will tell me what hat or if there's any suggestions for hats. Okay. There's 2 full pages. Oh, yes. Okay. So let's bring it here. All right. So welcome to the High Point Rockers merch store. Okay. So we got these hats right here. Obviously, we got a dad baseball hat right there. American flag trooper High Point Rockers, and then the upside down High Point. I can't stand those upside down High Points. The upside down anything. Watch me buy one soon.
You'll find one that you're like, damn it, I gotta buy that one.
Yeah, he'll buy a Cleveland one before too long.
No, because the hat or the millionaire. All right, so
I love torturing Patrick.
Yeah, so here we go. Anything that stands out for you guys? Though they already have a tolerance like the hype. That's funny. With the little horseshoe, the horse toy. So if I haven't seen their merch, okay, let's take a look here. There's their High Point chair.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish they would do more with.
Had fun. Go ahead, Donnie. I'm sorry.
I wish they would do more. I mean, they have some good ones with the chair, but I wish they would do a little bit more with just the chair logo. I like the ones that have the HP and the chair, but the chair by itself.
Add to cart.
It's gonna happen.
That's a nice one right there.
It is. I
wish they'd have like a player hat in the blue. I like how that fits. Like I love the rocking chair logo, but I'd like it on a blue hat rather than a red hat. Honestly,
I agree.
I think that the chair pops more.
Yes,
on a blue than it does on a red.
See, to me, the home hat, because they're High Point at home, the home hat should be the blue one with the rocking chair. The road cap should be the red one with the HP. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it should be the other way around.
I completely agree. And they used to have another hat that before they made the rocking chair hat, like an on-field, they used to have one that just had rockers on it. It was
I do remember that. It was like
It was like a blue. It was like a blue crown and a red brim, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
And they've kind of changed.
Wasn't there like a triangle in the background? It said rockers on it or something like. I think you remember.
I don't remember a triangle. I just remember the word mark on it. It was, I mean, it was several years ago at this point, but it was, yeah.
I know one thing that it would be kind of cool if you flip the rocking chair upside down, and you kind of did the arm of the chair a certain way, it kind of looks like an R. It would be cool if they had an upside down rocking chair as an R on a hat. You couldn't take the exact same design that's right here, but if you could and make an R look kind of like an upside down rocking chair, I think that would be a cool alternate.
Okay. Eric is
like design ideas. So
no, and I'm with you. Let's throw out as much as possible. I already got one from Phil that says the High Point Ottomans. You know, you can play on the ottoman part right there. There's the two ways that you can do that. Anything else that we can suggest as far as I agree. I think the road hat should be the HP and the home should be the chair. I will also agree with you that the chair needs to be on the blue hat.
Yeah.
And HP should be on the red hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it just, even though I don't know, it just doesn't look right on the red. Something about that with the rocking chair on the red. Also, the HP, I feel like they could do something different with the lettering with the HP. It's just kind of, I don't know.
I'll say again, if they made the letters look like the wood of the chair rather than just a standard HP, just kind of do it sort of in a wood grain.
Yeah. I don't mind the HP. I'll be honest with you. Like the HP, I'm okay with it. The reason why I think that the HP should be on the red is the HP is highlighted in blue, so that would help it stand out more than the rocking chair on the red. Now, I will also say that I think it would be cool to see a two-tone hat for them.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I think if they did a blue with a red bill, that would be really nice.
Yes, blue with a red bill, 100%, with the rocking chair.
Yeah.
Would it look better with a white front panel? Would the rocking chair stand out a little bit better?
That tritone style?
Because even then, looking at this here, I don't feel like it looks good on the red, but I don't really know how.
If it'll look good on the blue as well.
Yeah, I feel like it'll get kind of lost in the blue as well.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, that one's not as bad. I just, the way the, what was that, the home hat?
Yeah.
Maybe it's slightly shaded.
This is what you were talking about, Patrick. That used to be their word mark on their hat.
The one that I remember, the one that I used to have, they actually pulled just the Rockers word mark out of that, and it didn't have the full logo on it.
I got
it. Was like I want to say it was maybe like a third hat. It was either a road hat or a third hat. I can't remember which one it was. But did they just get the 47s, Ed? Did they?
Yeah, that's new.
I was going to say, I don't ever remember them having.
I don't remember them having that. No, for sure. Let me go back to the first. What were you going to say, Eric, earlier before I continue to the other side?
Could you go back up?
Yep.
Oh, I think probably so on that blue 47, I think we're looking at the 47, that one. I feel that's a different shade than like if you go back down now to the home.
Oh, that's the same blue right here on this one.
The royal versus not quite as royal.
Yeah.
I think the rocking chair looks, I don't think it looks too bad on the blue on the 47, but for some reason that blue there for the home, it almost looks like a different, because that rocking chair is outlined in some blue, and it almost feels like that's a slightly different shade of blue, maybe. So I don't know how that would stand out on. Maybe do a slightly different version of a blue, maybe.
I'm kind of with you though on the white panel.
I mean, it would, because it kind of feel like
like that exactly.
A little
so
bit.
do blue, white, and then red on a brim.
I was going to ask you, did you want it on like with the white panel? Did you want the rest of it to be blue or red?
You are right, Patrick. Donnie just.
Okay, I've seen that one before.
And they had this was kind of one that they could potentially bring back. It was the inaugural season. They had a blue hat with a gray brim with the HP on the front of it.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's a pretty nice looking one too.
Well, can you go back up to the top again?
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think just sitting on that white?
Yeah. It
Like
doesn't
the
look. There's a lot more definition. You can see a lot more because you got the red, the blue stands out too. The red stands out. All of that stands out more.
See, I think it looks better on the white than it does the butter.
Yeah, the red and blue that are in the logo itself get lost a little bit in either the blue or the red hat. So you're right. I think a white front panel probably would be maybe even a best bet for that.
Oh, I would love to see a tritone white panel hat with this logo on there.
And all this to say is it's a great ballpark.
Oh, absolutely.
My God.
I love that. I wish I would have gotten to see them play. I got to see the Carolina Disco Turkeys play, but I would love to go see
we should do a live stream from there one day.
And sit in those seats in the outfield.
In the outfield,
awesome. Yeah.
Peter, let's work it together. Let's work it out. Let's see what we can do.
They didn't even have the team store open when I went, so I didn't even get to check it all out. But
the team store, because the team store it plays too, is a team store and a bar.
Yeah, it's a bar in the store.
Okay. And cool. See, they had that closed because it was the Disco Turkeys playing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But I would highly suggest, as a fan of ice cream helmets, to put the rocking chair logo on an ice cream helmet. I know it's a lot with that design, but we have one. You sent me one of with the HP, but I'd love to see the rocking chair on the ice cream helmet.
Yeah. All right, let me go back to first page just to make sure that we look at everything. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like they have done a really good job at like putting different kinds of hats for everybody, right? From the camo to ladies hats to just regular kids hats and things like that. You know what I mean? They've done a really good job with the hats. This is one of the few teams where they've done an absolute wonderful job with the hat selection. So I already have the on my cart. I already have one hat. So thanks, guys. All right, so let's move on to now. I think let's do the jerseys, shall we?
Okay.
This is their adult away jersey. It says High Point across, blue with a yellow armband. They also have a white Rockers with a blue armband. And that's it. Let's take a look here. This is the back of the jersey, so nothing really. And I believe this is the outline of the state of North Carolina right here. Yep.
So I can't pinpoint it exactly, but that font or that script right there on that away jersey looks a lot like another company's like font that they use. The first one that's coming to mind is New Way Wiener, but that's not what it is.
Topo Chico?
Topo Chico is close.
Also, side note, different note, that blue doesn't match the blue of the hats that we're looking.
Yeah, they're darker.
And so they got to do a more common color on their stuff. Because the color on the outline, or not necessarily the outline, but the rocking chair itself, that blue versus the blue of the hat versus this blue on the jersey, I feel like they're three different blues.
Unless they use, this is why they used a red hat with this uniform.
That's
could
true.
Be. Yeah, could be the red hat.
This is the away jersey, and the red hat is the away hat.
You would think they would still make it consistent, though, and have the same color blue throughout, but I'm not a crayon box, so what do I know?
Right. You know what, though? I do like the fact that you can customize it.
Yeah.
For only $100.
Man.
Influencer number 4, please.
Oh, dude, I would put Dad Hat number 27 on that thing. That'll be so cool.
It's gonna
Mayor 23.
Yep.
Guys, my TikTok is the same name. You're real.
And I don't know Patrick's.
All right, let's look at the.
You don't know my what?
Does it? What you're pulling up? You don't have the
Prospector
red jersey.
69.
There's no red jersey.
I don't know your favorite number.
I've got it. I went to their merch and pulled up jerseys and got a red Rockers jersey along with a couple of other alternates.
ZP's number. Except for high school, he's 12.
Yeah, no, but number 8's my favorite. 8's my favorite number.
I've gotten a few
there
Windsor
it is.
jerseys with 8 on it.
Oh, Furniture City.
Yeah, I like the Furniture City when that was the one I was going to tell you to go to too, also.
Yeah. Do you guys ever get a different feeling about a hat when you see it with the jersey?
Yes.
Yes.
Because sometimes because that HP I like better with the jerseys, but when I look at the HP hat in isolation, I don't love it. But like with this jersey, with that jersey there, the Furniture City one,
Yeah.
I really, that looks really sharp with that hat because the gray jersey and that blue pops.
Yep.
I really
but that's
like
the
that.
gray jersey. That's not this one, right? Because this is and you can buy a game worn jersey for $100.
Yeah, I agree. Donnie, just an honest question: Have you purchased one of those?
No, I have not purchased a High Point jersey.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. I didn't know if you'd done. I honestly didn't know if you had participated in any, charitable, bids or anything like that. Or
Sure, Lynn has.
No,
Lynn probably has.
I have been to a Rockers game, and it was a fun time at the game. They had a kid playing for them that was a former Firefly at the time, and a lot of fun. Again, I can't say enough about that stadium too. The way it's built, that little shopping area out beyond beyond the outfield wall. I don't know if it's still there, but they had a fantastic donut shop in there.
This Rockers looks like to me like Rockets. You know what I mean? Gives me like kind of like a rocket theme instead of a Rockers. Because also looking at it like where the high is, you see how it's like, taking off as a rocket instead of honestly, obviously we know why it's High Point, right? It's a High Point, North Carolina. It's up in the mountains. Dude, Zach, 100%. It's so underrated.
And that red jersey, I think the tritone hat we were talking about with the white front panel, blue backing, and red bill would just pop with that.
We'll go great with the red one. I agree with Eric though. If you're gonna make this blue like this, you got to make either the hat this way or the hat match the jersey. Oh, the jersey match the hat. It can't be one both. It can't be different colors. Again, we're just looking at it on a website, so it's not like we're gonna be able to look at it in person when we could when we go there. But yeah, not bad though. I mean, they got a couple of them. They got the High Point Furniture City game worn one, so they're going for $100. They got the yellow bandana for mental health jersey, so that's $75.
No, I mean, as far as merch goes, especially these days, it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, do you know the crazy thing is like thinking that some of their hoodies and like their jerseys are cheaper than some hats.
Yeah.
Like that frosty white Rockers hoodie is cheaper than most hats.
Yeah. New Era hats.
Most fitteds, at least. It's more around the price of a Pensacola Dad hat.
I'm a fan of this.
Was that the reverse weave? Yeah.
Look at the varsity jacket they have. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's not actually
no, it's not bad considering what it is.
It's not that bad. And it says Rockers in the back.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that.
All I can think of is we will rock you.
There's 2 colors on this Under Armour hoodie.
Yeah.
Ooh, like gray.
They got gray. They don't show the marine, but they got also navy.
Man, you would like gray, Eric.
That's not a bad one for that one.
It's a nice one, but it's like, there's all these different colors, and he just goes, ooh, gray.
It's a perfect Eric color.
Add that one. Sorry, not that one. That one right there. That's you and your muscle working out every morning. Wear that to the gym.
I would too. Just wait until I get, like cut, what I'm saying, lose the dad belly, and then we'll be there for sure. I'll wear that.
He knows he's shredded. That man shredded like cheese.
This I kind of want as well. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure Donnie has that one.
Nope. I like that one though. I didn't know they had that. That's pretty for $30. That's
I was going to say,
that's deal.
Eric, around Christmas time,
Eric,
that's going to be in his hat of the day. He's going to have
Donnie.
a Christmas themed rockers hat along with that.
Christmas in July. Christmas in July.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to have like the Stockton Ports like Santa hat along with wearing that shirt.
Got some couple t-shirts here. They got a bucket hat for you guys. Red Ruby Rocker Dog.
What do you guys think of all of like the homages to like the batting dogs and stuff like that?
That's pretty cool.
It seems to be a popular trend these days, doesn't it?
Yeah. Another dog item. Jesus.
Guys, I gotta go with this. Good night, Mark.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us, buddy.
There's a baseball game. Oh, this is a great t-shirt.
Ooh, what do you think about that sideline tee, Ed? On days you don't want to wear the muscular, hoodie, you can wear the muscular sideline shirt in yellow.
Absolutely. There's also got these right here. I don't know what it is, but I'm a fan of the collegiate like that shirts. I'm a fan.
Do you have a bunch of Kent State ones?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I like that washed tee that just says Rockers in blue and red.
Right, exactly. This one. Then you have first half champions. Okay, the first half champions.
Okay.
Guys.
So you know how Johnny gets all kinds of stuff and people think that it goes to a college team? Eric could wear this Rockers shirt with blue and red and people be like, "Where'd you get that Jayhawks?" Could be like Rock Chalk Rockers. People are just confused for a Jayhawk shirt.
This right here, this is what I wanna get me a polo for work. And I would definitely rock this 100%.
At first I thought that was a long sleeve polo, but it's not.
It's missing his hands.
Yeah.
We couldn't get a complete mannequin, so we just took what we could get.
How about this one?
Oh, I like that. A Columbia
Oh,
shirt.
the Tamiami shirt?
Yeah.
Donnie, do you have any of those?
Not for the Rockers, no.
No, but do you have a regular one though?
I have several Fireflies Columbia shirts.
You have a Clemson one, don't you?
Bro,
I have several Clemson
the gray one is
I knew you had a
$55.
Clemson one.
The gray one is $55 and the navy is $80.
Yep. Yep.
Why in the hell would the Navy be so much more than the gray?
Well, I didn't see this with a lot of teams, but with Columbia, sometimes they'll sell things depending on the popularity of the color. Some brands do that. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's right, but
I would rock this one too.
Oh yeah.
Are these little baseballs? So too bad I cannot zoom this in.
Is that it? And does that say $35?
It does say $35, yes.
Shoot, you can't get a t-shirt for that.
Rockers, you guys are doing your thing when it comes to shopping.
I like the prices for sure.
Yeah.
Eric, would you wear a polo shirt like that to work?
The gray one, second from the right, that one, yes, not like any of the others.
Which is interesting because you like bright colors too. But are you like that? But are you a very like neutral tones when it comes to work? Like is your wardrobe consist of like blue stripes, gray and white, and black, gray, and white?
Yes, I mean that's basically all they offer for work shirts. I do have a green one. It's kind of but outside of that, otherwise, yeah, it's mostly navy.
Yeah, I know it's going to shock you, but I wear like really bright colors to work.
You don't say.
I know. Shocker.
You try to like me saying, "Hey, guess what? I've been to that stadium."
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I have.
You have?
Ooh,
I have. I don't see it, but I have one. It's just a gray T-shirt with the big rocking chair on it.
Oh, dude, they don't have those anymore, man.
No, but I got that one.
I got one like that too, I believe.
I never got
I think
one.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's the same thing I have.
I thought Donnie was going to get me one, but nope.
Hater. Get a bobblehead. $12.
Wait a
That's
second.
really good.
Is that an on-field pink at the point hat.
Yep.
That non-field. What
Yep.
sizes do they have in that? Hey, do they have any of the? Do they have any of the extra large left? I'm sure it's sold out.
Nope, you can add it. Patrick's making a purchase.
No, be a large, extra large. You're going to be an extra large, XX large.
Yeah, I can go. I can usually wear either one, but it's OC Sports. Sometimes they're large, extra large. They fit smaller than the extra large, extra large. Like I feel like their hats run small. What would you say about that, Donnie?
For who?
For OC Sports.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Okay.
You got 5,000 of them. So
no, I don't.
So far, what we're saying is, as far as Carpet Media Consulting says that one, that they should probably bring a tritone hat to them, to put it in the mix, right? Maybe an alternate hat, right? They already have the home and the away. Do an alternate with a tritone. I think I agree. Now, would you do the tritone with the HP or tritone with a chair?
Chair.
The chair.
Agreed. Then we agree that the consensus is so far that the HP should be on the red hat and the chair should be on the blue hat.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of cool to see what they would look like if they were to swap those.
Well, and we kind of got a little bit of a preview with like what 47 did by putting the chair on a blue hat.
Correct, which I will be buying tonight.
You don't say.
Oh, right. And then last but not least, that the jerseys need to match the hat color. Like they actually need to match a little bit better, get closer to what they have. Honestly, those are not big things that I would be like. Those are not. If I was to pick, I would pick to give me a tritone hat over the jersey. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think it would be like, get a tritone hat, and I think it'll be kind of cool to see.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Phil. I thought his idea for an alternate identity with the Ottomans would be great.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. And Ottoman, the High Point Ottomans.
Yep. So give credit to Phil for that, because
Phil, absolutely, he'll get full credit for that. So I'll make sure to clip this into little pieces right here, and then we'll make sure to contact or tag the High Point Rockers so they can see some of the things that, as fans, that we have. Like, listen, we're not being negative or anything like that. I think that the brand itself is great. It's a great brand.
Mm-hmm.
They, from the moment that I found out about the High Point Rockers, I'm like, you gotta use the chair. And kudos to Peter Fish, who is, by the way, the GM of the Rockers, who has done an absolute wonderful job with that team. When he took over, he goes like, no, we need to embrace the chair more, because they weren't using the chair, which is kind of interesting, right? And during the interview when I had with him on the podcast, is they didn't use the chair. They used the HP more than the Rockers word mark on the hats. They were never using the chair on the branding.
So I was so desperate to get a hat with the chair on it at one point. I got what you guys will probably know, like a trawler hat.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like one you'd wear. It's kind of like a mix between a trucker and a distressed hat.
Yeah.
I got one of those on it because I loved that rocking chair logo so much. So I was absolutely thrilled when they threw it on a flex fit hat. I don't love flex fit hats as a rule, but like that logo,
I'm not against using letters. I love the HP. I have no issues with the HP. Now it'd be cool to see them use it as a wood grain. Eric will be right back. That would be kind of cool to see.
The first hat shirt that I ordered from them got sent to the wrong place. There's actually person in Lexington, North Carolina with my exact same address, street number, street name, and everything.
Actually?
Huh?
Actually?
Wow. And High Point Rockers are not the only team that has shipped something for me to that. They shipped it to the North Carolina instead. Nope. Winston-Salem Dash did the same thing. So when I didn't get the package and it said it had been delivered, I called them and talked to the girl there. And unfortunately, at the time, the dad hat that I had ordered, I think it was the black one.
Okay.
They didn't have any more. And she ended up having to send me. She actually sent me a gray hat, the same shirt, and she threw in an additional league T-shirt for the Atlantic League as well because of the mistake. And then I've had 2 packages, a hat and then a jersey that I ordered from Winston-Salem Dash that both got sent to that address. And for me, fortunately, they fixed both of those. Lynn had a similar problem with the Dash on her flight's jersey and still never got it resolved and never got her jersey.
Phil, Follow Me by Uncle Cracker.
Too sexy for my shirt. I think that's a good one. So, again, shout out to the High Point Rockers. Let me ask you this: out of the jerseys that you guys saw, which one was your favorite? The blue one, the white one? Donnie likes the gray one, obviously. Which ones did you guys like the best? I like the red one, the one that says Rockers on it.
Jersey wise, I think that's the best jersey.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the red one.
I like the white, but also,
yeah,
I like the Furniture City as well.
I kind of have bad news about our vision.
You what?
About our vision.
Our vision. Oh no!
Oh yeah, I have.
I completely forgot until we were talking about it. Official League's already done it.
I have it upstairs.
What?
I have it upstairs.
But didn't we say blue on the back, red on the front?
Yeah, we said blue on the back and then red in the bottom.
I was thinking, I'm like, wait a minute.
Official League, that's a snapback.
Right, it's Official League, but yeah, they've already done. They've already seen our vision.
See, but look how the chair looks on that white.
Yeah,
it looks a lot better.
That's so good.
I would still maintain that it should be a blue brim.
I can't believe I missed out.
No, a red brim with a blue back.
A red brim with a blue back.
Yeah,
I can't believe I missed out on that one. That's a nice one. Did you order that from them or did they send that to you? Was that one of the giveaways?
Yeah, when CBM did a thing. Yeah.
Was it?
I got it.
No wonder it was already kind of swirling around in your brain.
I was like, why does
it seem so familiar?
I was like, hold on, let me go find it.
Dude,
but no, it looks great.
It's a fantastic.
I have it upstairs. Hat. I almost grabbed it tonight. Yeah, with the North Carolina flag.
Yeah, that's
hey, look at the button. Look at the oh yeah, and the button. But you see the lids are blue, right? The lids are blue. The button is blue, right? And that's a beautiful hat.
Yeah.
If they need to do that as an actual like on-field alternate identity hat.
Fitted, yeah.
Fitted.
Yeah.
Shout out to Official League.
Yeah, I was gonna say. By the way, speaking of Official League, did you guys hear? They're releasing the newest edition of their Diamond Vault collection. What's it next Tuesday? I think it's the 28th.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think it's Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, the next release for their Diamond Vault collection is releasing next Tuesday. So a week from today.
I like it. So shout out to Official League for making great brand hats. The three of us are wearing official. Like I'm wearing mine. I as soon as this one came out, I was like, oh, gotta order this one. That I have that one. I think oh God, that's such a good hat. That's the Atlantic League. Okay. So we still agree that they need to do it an official on-field tritone hat that with the red brim, blue back, white front, and then put it as an on-field alternate hat.
Yeah, this is still confirmation that works. The white front panel tritone works. We just want to flip red and blue. Yeah.
Yeah. And he is right. I have not seen any other minor league team, whether affiliated, unaffiliated, semi-pro, that has a actual piece of furniture as their main logo.
Yep.
So, I mean, there's other brands that they use, like the couch potatoes, for example. They have a potato on a couch, but that's not by itself. This one is actually by itself, an actual chair by itself. I like the handle that has the baseball, and then the feet are an actual curved bat.
What do you guys think about a Furniture City hat?
That would be cool.
What would you do as a Furniture City?
Well, you talked about the wood grain with High Point. I think you could do like a wood grain with FC or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
you can make the F look like bats, and then the C be like a swirl with the ball, like they have on the
HPFC, High Point Football Club.
You know what? Actually, what they should do, and they have it there as well. But some of the tools that they use to create furniture, they should probably do like a logo out of those hats.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Out of those tools.
Yeah. Listen, I'm really proud of this Luanda City supporter that's really embracing all these soccer themes.
FC, right? Where did this come from?
Well, way to go, Luanda City supporter.
Oh, I just want to shout out to Phil. Throw some Detroit Rock City at those guys between innings, Phil.
Get them some Britney Spears, baby, one more time.
Oh, Backstreet Boys.
Oh, yeah. NSYNC. Let's go.
Yeah.
By the way, Eric, did you watch that boy band thing on HBO Max? There's a documentary about the boy band stuff.
I haven't seen it.
I think you'd probably like it.
Maybe some Thunderstruck by AC/DC. Don't do this boy band stuff. What are you talking about?
Get out of here, Grandpa.
Get out of here. Hold on a second. Time out. Like boy band.
Yeah. Listen, quit playing games, okay?
If one of y'all's drops a 98 Degrees song.
We don't care about 98 Degrees.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be me.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Backstreet's back.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, gosh.
No, you can't jump in and do this. You don't care for them.
Show me the meaning.
Exactly.
Yeah. Quit
being
playing
lonely,
games with my
right?
heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we just went.
Man, who was the perfect fan?
A bunch of grown men talking about boy bands right now.
Man, what you know about the perfect fan?
All right, so we already have named Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. We got what else? 98 Degrees.
Hey, to be fair, I've seen Backstreet Boys within the last few years and Justin Timberlake.
What about five? What about five?
Old Town.
Old Town. Yeah.
So All or Nothing is the absolute jam. My mom and I first dance at the wedding was to All or Nothing.
All or Nothing is a good one.
I love All or Nothing.
What was that one British band? Oh my God.
One Direction?
No.
Pussycat Dolls.
What?
It's a good band. It's a good band.
Rolling Stones?
No. It was like
Talking about a boy band?
Spice Girls.
Yeah, it was a boy band.
JLS?
See, you guys are gonna make me look now on my iTunes because I have it on my iTunes.
Hey, listen. I know they're a newer boy band, but I love JLS.
Hey, Patrick, what about Dream?
Well, they're not new anymore. But like they were probably what? 2010, 2011.
Ooh, my guys, remember All for One?
I do. Yep.
Patrick, do you know Dream? She loves me. She loves me not.
Yes,
Dream.
Of course. And then remember they did that rap remix.
I don't know if I
Did you
remember
hear that one. I'll have to, if I can find it, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah. Was that a bad boy group? Dream?
No, it's a girl group.
Well, no. I said, but under the bad boy label. With he who shall not be named.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean that they were made on like making the band or anything, and they might have, but I don't remember if they were or not. But like, I feel like they were affiliated with that person.
I tell you what,
That sounds right.
I like these Angel City Connects still. I don't know what y'all think about them, but they're wearing them tonight against the Jays.
They haven't got a new one. It's
the one from last year or
kind of
last
like
few
the
years.
cream.
Yeah, with the
The
old
Surf City.
Yeah.
What do you think of them, Donnie?
I like them. They're nice.
Are they fantastic?
Yeah, they're close to fantastic.
Okay. Man, we're getting a little choosy with the fantastic.
Yeah, they haven't earned a fantastic with that one, but they're pretty darn good. They're
Patrick,
PDG.
With what?
About to come alive. Yes. Did you play Uncle Cracker?
Oh,
Of all things, he could have suggested. He suggested.
Hey, I'm not going to complain about Uncle Cracker now. I like some Uncle Cracker.
You would.
Follow me. Everything is all right.
I can't stand him.
You can't? Is it the Kid Rock connection?
Bro, Uncle Cracker died, bro. You got to pay your respects.
What?
I love how you're all like, huh? I think he did.
I'm about to look this up.
I think he did too.
He's still alive.
I'm not 100% sure, but that sounds about
He's alive.
Right. Is he?
I was
Okay.
gonna say I don't think I heard that.
I
Oh,
was just about to say.
There was somebody. It wasn't the. There was somebody with him though that did. Might have been a member of his band.
Yeah, there was it was his first album. And it's like second album. That No Stranger to Shame, and he goes, I keep it coming with the ooh. Yeah. Good song.
No.
Yeah.
Uncle Cracker did not have a lot of good songs.
He did the remake of Drift Away.
He did do the
and I like the song Smile.
Oh, it was his lead guitarist. That's been a while though. But his lead guitarist had passed away at 53 back in 2017. That's what I was thinking of.
Phil, it's gonna happen. Did you play any of our suggested in between inning songs?
Which songs did you play, Phil? We need to know. This is important stuff here on the live stream. Which songs did you play? All right, let's make sure that we're
Eric, do you remember the one that he did with they did with Kenny Chesney? Wasn't it When the Sun Goes Down? Was that Uncle Cracker and Kenny Chesney?
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Eric and I like country too. So, by the way, I think it's at Truist Park, Eric. But Cody Johnson's coming.
Wemby took a hit to the face,
and Ella Langley is going to be playing, and Mackenzie Carpenter, and Ernest. So, pretty good show.
Right, he says Patrick's Choice is what he played.
Great.
So what they're doing is they're following you with the rally, Phil. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, drop some Detroit Rock City on them, man. That'll really get them going. They'll be ahead in no time.
Every time you're saying that, I think you're saying New Jack City, and I'm like,
hey, Donnie, did you see that the Panthers who they signed?
No, I did not.
Well, agreed to terms because obviously can't sign until the new league year. Will Greer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He'd been there before. For a little bit.
Is Will Greer the one that was at Florida?
Among quarterback from West Virginia, I think, wasn't he?
But didn't he play at Florida too, Will Greer? I'm looking it up.
Don't know.
Because he played at a few places, Will. Let's see. I'm looking. Yep, Florida and West Virginia. He played at Florida to start. He was a freshman and sophomore year at Florida, and then he got picked up by West Virginia. I thought he played it.
Yeah, because he was with the Panthers for, I think, a season or 1.5 seasons, maybe 2 seasons as a backup.
Well, when he drafted by the Panthers?
Oh, he might have been. Yeah, now that you say that, yep. He was originally a third round pick of the Panthers. That's right.
Man, weren't I wish Virgil would bring back the I know it's only during NFL season, but I love when he would do the the first round, or he would do the NFL draft year, then we'd have to pick which one, which quarterback it was. That was fun. Eric would always get them all right.
Victor Wembanyama is in concussion protocol.
Oh, dang.
He's out of the game, out of game 2.
That sucks for the Spurs.
Yeah.
Didn't Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just win like the Impact Player of the Year or something like that? He won some kind of award.
Oh, damn.
It was Clutch Player of the Year. That's what it was. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, it's a shame he never wins any trophies.
Check this out.
Watch this go on the break. So, and you'd say that for that purpose, you see,
my word,
on the floor. And the purpose of that is having to come back in to shoot the free throws. If it wasn't a flagrant foul, there was no foul at all. Not on the act of shooting, under the limit.
A song that will make
each sub out, full step out. So, watch this go on the break. So, and you'd say.
He said, "Need a song that what did he say? Need a song that will make NA go 3 and out." I'm gonna go with the one that Eric said, "All or Nothing." O-Town.
You know what? The two of you, I swear.
If he actually has that song in the group of songs he can choose from, I'll be shocked.
Is it all?
This is funny. I have a tweet here. It says roughly $4,000 worth of bats. We had 2 hits in this game. Cost per hit $2,000.
What was that from?
It's from Travel Baseball.
Oh, dang.
Was Virgil
say it
kind
again.
of providing financial analysis for them?
Say it again, Patrick.
What was the name of the song?
All or Nothing by O-Town.
That's a good one to be playing because it's like, it's all or nothing. Give me all or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, give me the win.
That's kind of why I was going with it, but I didn't originally come up with the song, so I had to give credit to Eric because he's the one that originally said it. Well, you and Eric were the ones that brought it up. You said O-Town, I think he said All or Nothing. So. So
I said O-Town, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Don't give me credit. You don't need to give me credit. Just go ahead and give it.
Oh, sure. Well, that's why I was correcting myself to make sure that you got credit. That's fine.
It's okay.
No, it's good.
Hey, play Tattoo. All the things she said.
All the things she said, running through my head, running through the head, all the things she said. Yep.
You got there's something else. All right.
Is it not
we got a half hour left here in the show. So what I want to do now is I want to ask you guys, based
stop
on
fishing, old man.
Reel it in.
Yeah, stop fishing, old man.
All right, here we go. Pay attention. Lock it up. Let's go. NFL draft is here, right? Thursday, first round of the draft. Obviously, we all root for different teams. And you guys in the chat, you guys root for different teams. What would you want to see, and what would piss you off if your team was to do X? Okay, so what you want to see, and what what would piss you off if your team did X? Eric.
Oh, we got rid of a lot of wide receivers, so we're going to need, because right now basically all we have is Christian Watson and
you got Golden.
Yeah, that's what was the other one. But we got rid of Dobbs, we got rid of Dontavian Wicks, so we need a receiver and probably defensive line because we lost Rashawn Gary's gone. And Parsons will be out probably the first 3 or 4 games if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, so you need a receiver.
Kenny Clark he left last year, so we're going to need defensive line. And what was your other part?
What would piss you off if they were to do X?
I mean, pretty much everything they do is usually, because this past year was the first time since like 2002 that they drafted a wide receiver first round. Now, he didn't do anything until the playoffs, but he finally stepped up, and they're going to count on him more. Probably draft a running back high, because we don't really need one right now with Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. That would be like,
so a position that we don't need is something that we typically go. That's like what we normally do.
Well, is what's his name? Josh Jacobs' backup. Is he still? Is he still signed?
I don't think so.
What's his name again? I can't believe I'm forgetting it, considering I had him.
Emmanuel Wilson.
Thank you.
I don't know that he's still there, but also they're probably going to need to draft a quarterback because we got rid of Malik Willis, so we're going to need a backup.
Right, it's an offensive lineman in the first round that was slated for the fourth round. Alex Leatherwood. I think you guys are good on the first round right now, on the first pick overall. I think you guys are safe there.
Yeah. Phil said no and no. So
man, play some Backstreet Boys. I want it that way.
Yeah. Or at least I think that Eric made a good point earlier. If you do one for your school's inning, just do Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
That's not bad either.
I'll give you that one.
We'll give you that one, Eric.
Especially going into the next inning, you got to get some more runs, and you got a few runs the last inning. You need to get some more runs. So I'll give you that one.
Donnie's looking too deep into the lyrics here.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to you for explaining it, Donnie. Thank you.
Absolutely.
But he does.
He's play the song. We don't
That's
care
the only way I can justify that crap music.
Hey,
you need to chill out. Is what you need to do.
I need you to call. In the words of Dad Hat, I'm going to need for you to calm down.
He needs to get some Thunderstruck going and get these kids pumped up.
He needs to thunder not, okay?
Man, he's going to...
Some Hell's Bells. You start playing the ringing of the bells from ACDC.
Listen,
these kids are 6 years old. They don't know that.
Yeah, hear that?
What are you talking about?
That means nothing to them.
No, it's Donnie's going to have him playing Haydn, Haydn for the seventh inning stretch.
Donnie, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah,
these kids know who Backstreet Boys are.
They have a much better chance of knowing what Backstreet Boys in than something that they played 1,000 years ago.
Man, go drive your private ship to the Maldives. Golly.
Okay.
Playoffs.
Eric, thank you for your answers. I appreciate that. Now, Patrick.
I think that the Colts, they need help on defense, one. Anyone who saw that defense capitulate last season. I'd like for them to defensive end, linebacker, and they need a wide receiver 3. Like, because they've got
line.
What?
An offensive line.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be upset with that because I think you always need help at offensive line, but
that's why your quarterback is not, your starting quarterback was injured.
Yeah, well, to me it wasn't because of the offensive line. I think it was just the his Achilles went, but it was because behind Alec Pierce and Josh Downs, we don't really have a great reliable option at like in the slot. So I'd like to see not a first round pick. I wouldn't want that to be. I don't think you're going to do that with the areas of need that you got at like defense, like at the defensive end and a linebacker, because our defensive line's getting old too. So we're going to a speedier defense to try to with the Lou Anarumo defense. So I'm hoping for at least a mid to late round, some athletes there that can maybe help with that. But that's kind of what I was thinking. And what would make me mad?
Yeah.
I don't know. In a way, just taking a quarterback in this draft that's not, because beyond Mendoza, I'm not loving all the options that you got.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's weird for me to be saying, considering that, Anthony Richardson's still on this Colts team. But honestly, I kind of thought Riley Leonard played pretty well last year in the limited, in the limited game time he got. He was at least efficient.
Okay.
I think he deserves a shot. So, I'm sure that Eric never thought I'd be saying that, but I think he was a good pickup. So,
can Zaire Franklin do anything for us?
Yeah, he can get you tackles
because we got rid of. I forgot his name, but we got Franklin in his place now.
Well, Franklin is a tackle machine.
Hey, Donnie. Yesterday during the show, did you guys talk about Leicester City getting relegated to League One?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't even check, Donnie. Did Oxford get officially relegated?
I haven't seen anything today.
Well, I was wondering because you know a lot more about soccer at this point than I do.
All right, Donnie.
First off, I can't think of anything the Panthers could do that would piss me off. I mean, unless they just
what are they? Tom Brady Patriots?
Yeah,
no,
right.
I mean, we need a lot of everything. I mean, probably like Patrick said, if they drafted a quarterback, I mean, they've got the quarterback situation simplified right now. It's Bryce Young, and you've got Will Grier and I can't even think of who the other guy is right now behind him, but you got a couple of backups that are okay. It's like that would probably be like, why are you drafting a quarterback? I mean, we mainly need offensive line. We probably need another receiver. I think I talked to you last Monday about, or maybe it was yesterday morning. I can't remember if it was yesterday or last week we talked about it, but we could use another solid receiver. I just don't know who that is. I mean, we got the 19th pick, so we're kind of in no man's land on the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely need offensive line, wide receiver. Defense, We've got a pretty good defense. I don't know that we need a lot of defensive help. Maybe another guy in the back. It says safety on here. I mean, a safety DB kind of guy. But that's about it. I mean, they've actually done a decent job in the offseason of plugging a few holes with some pickups that they've gotten. So, yeah, I mean, if they took a flyer on a quarterback for some reason, that would kind of piss me off. But I don't think they're going to take anything at 19 that's going to be a stupid pick.
Okay. All right. Anything that they would do, the Browns probably are going to piss me off no matter what. Let's just start right there. Anything the Browns do is going to piss me off. They need offensive line. That's what they need.
I love that the NFL draft tracker under needs, the first need for the Browns is listed as a quarterback. It says quarterback, O-line, receiver, cornerback, edge. That's in that order.
Stop with the fucking quarterback.
I know.
We're not doing this shit.
It's not me though. It's.
I know it's not you. I'm not talking to you.
I just find it funny that they list a quarterback as a need first.
I'm not talking about you. I'm just in general.
Yeah, I'm with you.
They piss me off.
Listen, I'm ready.
They don't need a quarterback. Let's stop there. Stop with the quarterback bullshit. We don't need quarterbacks. All right. So that's one. Number two, what they need is an offensive line. They need an offensive line. So they need to drop. Stop moving back in the draft and picking nobodies. They actually think that they're the smartest people in the room, and they haven't done absolutely dick.
The best thing they could do, they've got the 6th and 24th pick. Best thing they could do is take the 2 very best offensive linemen at that spot in the first round and go O-line both. Because, like you said, don't worry about quarterback. You've got what you're going to deal with.
Solidify your offensive line.
Next year, depending on how the quarterbacks you do this year, you may want a quarterback, but at least you'll have an offensive lineman already in place.
Yeah, because this whole thing is pissing me off when they draft back. Oh, we're going to get more draft capital. Stop with the draft capital and draft people when you need the good players that other teams are getting. Stop with the shit.
What did the Packers do with this year's pick? Was that part of the Micah trade or something? Or
yeah, we don't have first, I think, this year or next.
Okay. I couldn't remember if they traded that pick in the Micah deal or if they traded it somewhere else.
No, it was that one.
Okay.
So, thanks for distracting Donnie for cutting me off in what I was trying to do about talking about my team. But thanks. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I thought you were done ranting.
No, I'm not done ranting.
Go ahead.
Are you sure? Can I continue with my show? Please, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, guys.
The Colts. What did the Colts do with their first round?
Shut your face.
They don't have one either. Ed, it's just going to be me and you tomorrow or Thursday that have to worry about picks on Thursday.
Well, no,
the Colts to talk about.
The Colts got lost in the sauce.
Go ahead, Ed.
Ed, draft night trade. Jameis Winston back in Cleveland, baby.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past the Cleveland Browns to do something stupid.
Listen, bring back the national treasure, okay?
I think Jameis Winston hasn't signed with any team, has he?
I don't think so. What's his Giants contract? I thought he signed a 2-year deal with them.
I think he's still with the Giants.
Yeah, I thought he signed a 2-year deal.
He needs to go into broadcasting. Let's just call it by what it is. Go into, commentating.
Well, didn't we get him for the opening MLB game on Netflix? Isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, isn't he part of that team? Why is he? Because he's.
I don't know why treasure. No, he didn't have to be in that.
Why not?
He's a national treasure.
Listen, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. Netflix was not trying to go for the hardcore fan. That's not what they were there.
True.
They were going for a totally different set of fans. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you were looking for your traditional game, you have it on Fox, you have it on NBC. That's where you have it. Netflix was totally not for the traditional fan.
They're looking for social media engagements.
Absolutely. That's why they had the dude from Two Bears.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Jameis Winston. People like that are like social media savvy that are
Bert Kreider or whatever it is. Bert Kreider or whatever it is.
Kreischer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kreischer. Yeah, I know
the machine.
Yeah. The one, what is it called? Two bears in a cave or something? 2 men in a cave?
2 bears, 1 cave.
2 bears, 1 cave, yeah. Did you guys ever see the minor league hat that they came up with for that podcast?
No.
I did not.
Yeah, it's
I know he always wears minor league hats.
It was the Mobile Bay Bears logo on one side, the Tennessee Smokies bear on the other side.
That's
cool. You got to look for that and show it to us because that's amazing. That sounds awesome.
I actually have it.
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Of course you do. I don't know. They just
I had to get it off of eBay.
Of course you did.
Well, show it to us.
Yeah, go look for it.
Go get it.
Here, I'll send you a picture because it's going to be taking me too long to look for it.
Oh my god! You got 11 minutes. Go find it.
He just kind of throws his finger over the side of his shoulder like it's right there,
and then he's looking right there, like he's just like, oh yeah, hold on a second, I can see it right here.
Over here with some of the hats that I have, but I don't think it is
in my periphery right here.
Yeah, I don't think it is though.
Whatever.
Here, let me see if I can. I'll send it to you guys in the chat. Not that you paid attention to the last one.
No, we don't care what you send. Just like
one
Donnie.
of Patrick's hats here.
Yeah, I did.
You what?
I I said, I've got one of Patrick's hats here.
That's the last one you sent.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything about it.
There it is. Congratulations.
You're welcome. Let's see.
Ooh, that's great.
Let me see if I can.
Awesome.
With it.
Well,
I'll tell you what, those Puerto Ricans know how to make an IPA. That's a good one.
No, they don't.
did I tell you that my friends were trying to instigate me getting pissed off about banana ball and all that
You did.
on Saturday?
Yeah,
what,
you did tell
Donnie?
me.
No, me.
To be fair, it's not that difficult.
They were trying to bait me. I was really good, just so you know. They were saying, "Oh yeah, isn't that like actual baseball?" I'm like, "You mother truckers!"
So that boom ball is coming to Wichita, and I'm like,
I got the email about that from Wichita from the Wind Surge.
I can't.
What's
Cosmic
boom?
was fun, but beyond that, I'm like, it's too much.
Boom ball?
Boom,
Yeah,
Boom.
ball.
Yeah, they
It's
just had it. They just had it in Atlanta too, or in
They play like 6 innings, and it's all a different.
Every inning's a
each
different
inning.
format.
I can't. It's
It's-
too
it's-
much at this
Stop!
point.
Just stop!
It's another one of these.
Cosmic was fine, but beyond that, anything else is just too much. Just quit.
Yeah. Donnie, did you join the Boom Club?
They had on their website before they started announcing cities that Charlotte could, I guess, at some point be one. There you go. That's cool.
Damn, my camera's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Look at the definition on just putting on the phone.
Man,
Hot damn.
man, your camera is fire, man.
I know they're bad. I gotta go get a manicure.
The what?
I said, look at those cuticles.
I gotta go get a manicure.
Horrible.
Sorry. I'm not a out worker out in the field anymore. I gotta do better than that. I apologize for that, guys. That's not who I am.
Eric, do you get manicures?
No.
Obviously none of us do.
I thought you got like the French dip or something like that.
Joe says I have questions. I have a question for Cosmic Baseball. My ticket game says 7:30 till 10. Does Cosmic play past 10 o'clock, or is it a strict time limit?
They got done. So they'll play the first half of the game when it's light out.
Yep.
And they got about 4.5, probably all four innings in. And then they'll stop and take a break, and they'll come back out, and they'll play basically until they finish the ninth. So it lasted until about 10:15-ish. So it wasn't a hard drop at 10. I think they'll get the full 9 innings in.
Yeah, it's not.
No, remember,
it's not
this isn't banana ball. This isn't banana
Right.
ball.
It's not banana ball where the set clock. It's they'll try to finish around 10ish, but it could be after.
No,
10.
yeah, that's what it'll do, Joe. It'll be about 9:15, and they'll start Cosmic, and then it'll go for about an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ed, I guess when I got this, when I ordered my hoodie, when it arrived, who made me get said hoodie? Don't worry, Donnie spent my money last week. Yeah, and he knows he can't deny that.
Looks like the same color to me. I've already got it. I'm good. I'm like, it's not the same color. And
It's
then you're
not
like,
the same
oh,
color.
No,
it's not the
definitely
same
not.
color. I was like, no, it's not the same color.
Not even close.
Nope.
I'll show you
Word.
mine too. These are my two. Patrick,
Here you go.
just so
Here you
you
go.
can
Here you go.
see.
He's about to show you.
Yeah, they're different. The one on the left is the new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm. Our
Yeah,
left,
sorry, the one on your right.
Yeah. And
Okay.
the green actually is about
Brighter?
the same. I was thinking it was lighter on this hat. I don't know if it looks lighter because of the shade of the other color is lighter, but they are actually the same. The brims are the same.
On your one on your left, is that a thinner material than the other one?
No.
Are we really doing this? Materials?
No,
Checking on the materials?
Well, no, well, like
they're the same on these 3930s.
Okay,
This
well,
was a
on the 59,
regular 3930, and then this year is the M Crown with the Batterman logo.
On
But
the
they're the
59,
same.
yeah, on the 5950s, on certain hats, there's like certain like identities that have where the material or like the color, the material that the color comes in is like a lighter material, like the noodlers. Like remember when the Tulsa Noodlers had that lime green hat?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like it was a thinner material on the 5950, and it's hard to describe that to people unless you have it in hand, but I remember that specifically. Another one was when the Northwest Arkansas Naturals had that Royals hat. Eric, the one with the throwback Royals like character that they did. That was another one that had a thin, like a thin material. I remember that too. Not that you care or asked, but yeah.
Just could have been a sourcing issue or just particular fabric they had available for that.
It's possible, but I mean, it's happened on multiple hats that I have.
If it's not, I mean, I would think anything that's like the official field hats would be consistent.
Well, I had to show you guys one time when I see you, because
unless it's like a BP hat. Sometimes the BP have a different material.
Yeah, no,
the BPs those are different. Yeah, that's totally different.
That's the dash material. I'm just meaning it's still polyester. It's just a thinner material.
Yeah,
it's almost like a performance, like a light performance fabric, but they're on field hats. So, yeah,
there you go. All right, guys, we got about 3 minutes left. Let's go around the room and see what we got as far as our podcasts and things like that. So, Eric, I'll start with you.
So tomorrow on the Earn Fun Average, Johnny and I have on Roger Ward. He is the manager and the owner of the Great Bend Batcats of the Kansas Collegiate League. So Great Bend's about 2 hours from here. So check out the Great Bend Batcats.
All right. Donnie.
I have this show on Thursday night again. I actually got my first Fireflies games this week since we were on the cruise during opening week. Fireflies are at home this week against Augusta. And so I have games Thursday night, Friday night, and Sunday afternoon for Mason's birthday, which Phil will be here for that game. And so looking forward to finally getting out to the ballpark, catching some Fireflies.
I like it. Mr. Prospector.
This week we are going to Akron, Ohio. And
boom,
we are
boom,
so this week we're talking about the Akron black tie rights. So we're going to be talking about a little bit about the history of the black tie rights, and
I like that.
And so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this week. So check it out tomorrow. Episode 2, installment 201. So that's what we got tomorrow.
I love it. Final North, Augusta 7, Midland 3.
Sorry, Phil.
Joe, Phil. I am a fan of this. I like the arrows. That was one of the best logos they had. Yep. The Akron arrows. So
bring back the Wichita arrows.
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
And then as far as me on the Dad Hat Chronicles podcast is actually the recording of Breakfast Takes.
Man, Donnie's a guest every week now.
It was the quickest one that I could put out there.
Oh, don't undersell how good the show is.
Oh, it's amazing. It's a great show. I mean, you and me are there, so duh.
Exactly.
Is it fantastic?
It's fantastic.
It's
every
beyond
week.
Fantastic. Okay. And then I'll be buying a 47 hat here in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm not there's no shame.
Clearly not playing O-Town doomed us.
Obviously, I was just about to say that. So you know what you got? You got the nothing out of instead of the all.
So now what you need, Phil, is next game. You definitely got to play some O-Town. You're welcome.
That's right.
So they even got some stickers, guys. There's magnets and all that. That's pretty
Phil,
cool.
I think Ed tried to say Motown.
No, he did not. He did not say Motown.
Don't misquote our host.
That's what I heard.
You know what? They should play some
Because
Tupac.
you're old and can't hear.
Play some Tupac. Hey, there you go. That'll be good for those kids. They'll be able to do that. That's fine, right? So
there's some censored versions, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. Thursday is draft night, so we will be talking about the draft as it goes on. So that's what we are going to be specifically talking. We will be here. Donnie will be coming in and out since he is going to be at the game. Are you guys going to be here for that show? Eric is not. Awesome. Congratulations.
Where are you going to be?
Patrick, are you going to be here? Yeah, you are. Eric is probably going to a game. Wichita game, probably.
Yeah.
No, they're on the road.
Is your Palooza this week?
Would you like to answer?
It's a work thing. We're having a work outing.
Man, skip that shit.
Zach was supposed to have a game, but the team canceled on him. So
cancel your work thing. Come hang out with us. Watch the draft. The hell.
I don't have a pick in Thursday night, so
neither do I, and I'm still going to be there.
Well,
Well, maybe we'll have Virgil. Anyways, guys, see, listen, make sure you follow every single one of us. We are on Instagram. We are on Threads. We're on Blue Sky. We're on TikTok, Twitter. Actually, the TikTok is only Donnie and I. These guys still refuse to join us on TikTok. Eventually they will. Don't worry about that.
Nope.
And then make sure you hit the subscribe button on your YouTube channel. We will see you guys on Thursday. Have a wonderful night, guys. Support the minor leagues. Okay, bye.
Take on the world.